Welcome. David is in New York City for the Tonys. You know, he was off last week as well. We're going to talk with him in just a few minutes. But first, you know this guy. You know Lee Terbosic.
Good to be with you this morning.
He is joining me as a special co-host today, and I'm so happy to have you here.
Oh, I'm glad to be here.
And look what you brought.
We brought David.
So he can be here with us.
In spirit.
In spirit, but he will be with us later in the show, too. We were talking last night. 53rd time
on the show
on PTL, but this is actually your first time co-hosting.
First time co-hosting. Big honor today.
So you gave me once a picture of your niece watching one of the PTL segments, and I learned last night that your mom is an avid watcher.
She is, big fan. She loves PTL, loves seeing me do the magic.
So you actually sent me pictures.
Yeah.
That your mom, this is from your first appearance.
First appearance, yeah.
Back in 2013.
Yeah.
First time on PTL, and you actually had the log. And I realized your mom has an old
yeah, she has the
old cable box.
She does. So she has the log, and there's 52 in that folder. She's eaten up all her memory with Pittsburgh Today live episodes.
Right. So she obviously doesn't want to get a new updated box because she doesn't want to lose.
She doesn't lose them all. I know.
Yeah.
We got to figure out how to save them all more.
So one day we will figure this out for your mom. But your 53rd time, how about that? Because you have your show 52 Up Close.
52 Up Close, so
There's
fitting,
always
right?
Something.
Something numbers with me, always.
Always. So this is a new chapter now.
Yeah,
starting your
love
53rd round with being a co-host here at PTL.
Feels good.
Okay, well, so on Mondays, and we usually have magic on Mondays, and we will have magic with you coming up. But we usually do our weekend rewind, where we get to chat a little bit about the weekend that just passed. Okay, so Frankie and I stayed at Seven Springs on Friday night after the live show. This was my behind the scenes. I got a tour of Trillium Spa, and I was so impressed that I said, yes, we will be back. We will be back. So we had a couples massage. This was the facial that I got, Lee.
Ooh, okay.
Have you ever gotten a facial?
I've never done this, but I've done the massages before, but never the facials.
Okay, so we had a couples massage on Friday. We also had pedicures. I convinced him to get a pedicure.
Ooh.
Have you ever done that?
I haven't.
I didn't want to take a picture of him and show it because I think he would be mad. But let me just say, he said his toes have never looked so good.
Oh, okay. All right. Maybe
How often do you take care of your feet?
Might have to think about this now.
Just
if he's going to do it, I think I'll give it a shot.
So we rushed home and we went to a birthday party. Little Penny turned 1, and this is one of his firefighter coworkers from Station 17 out in Homewood. So she turned 1, so we went to her party over the weekend too. Sonny enjoyed the cake. And here's what I realized. I am that parent. I didn't take any other pictures except for pictures of my kids at the party.
That's okay.
Right?
That's okay.
This was at Brookline Memorial Park, so we had a great time, and I love this picture,
Oh,
Lee.
wow. Hopefully this picture ended correctly, though.
It did, yes. We have done this plenty of times. Frankie is so good. The kids love being thrown up in the air by Frankie.
Oh, that's so cool.
So we got that picture, and then morning snuggles on Sunday with Kevin, Lila and Kevin. This always shows the weekend rewinds how boring my life is.
No, that's a perfect weekend right there.
Because David's usually like trying the hottest new restaurants and doing all of this cool stuff and hopping around town, and this is
it's okay to be home on the couch sometimes.
I'm a homebody. So how was your weekend?
My weekend was good. We stayed home as well. This was like the first weekend I've had off from 52 and doing magic shows every weekend. So we did some little projects around the house. We played with the dogs, me and my fiance. We have 2 little pit bulls, Alex and Ace. They're my big fans too.
I have to tell you, when I think, was it your first dog that you got? You had the big gender reveal, and I thought, oh my goodness, they're having a baby.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we fooled everybody with everybody thought we were having a kid, but we were really just having a puppy.
Yeah, it's a boy dog.
It's a dog.
A boy
that was a fun one.
So you had a nice weekend, and you were at the Arts Fest too.
We made a little pit stop down the Arts Fest, and then walking through Pittsburgh, had some yinzers, wanted to see some magic, so we ended up doing tricks, but that's a norm anymore.
Well, yeah, but you're like a local celebrity now.
I just love that people want to see magic. I love that. I love that people are so into magic now, and they're coming out in waves to the shows, not only into 52 Up Close, but also to Liberty Magic and in my other show, In Plain Sight. So it's been so much fun.
It really has been, and I think even just me taking over Pittsburgh Today Live and learning more about magic, I feel like even in these past 2 years, how much it's grown.
So much.
So much.
Yes, and I couldn't be more ecstatic, more happy about the fact that I was able to come back home, get off the road, road and be home on weekends with my dogs and my fiance, and then go in and do magic for Pittsburghers every weekend.
Well, we wanted to put David's picture back up.
Oh, let's get him back up.
We should bring him back with us.
He's going to be coming in soon. So
David, we miss you so much.
We do miss you, David.
Okay, so he had a huge weekend, much bigger than our weekend.
He was in New York.
He was in a tux.
Oh.
You know, he was on the red carpet from the Tonys, and he went with his husband Gary to the Tonys. They had a big weekend there, and we wanted to say Hadestown, 12 wins. That was the big winner. Best musical, best original score, best director. But David also tells us about some local connections to the Tonys.
Yeah, Heather, this was so much fun. We got a red carpet press credential. So we were on the red carpet right as the Tony Awards were beginning, and we were able to see all these celebrities come past. We were able to shout out their names, get them to wave to us, try to get them to come over and do interviews with us. And you were just feet away from these people that you see in movies and on stage and on television. Annette Bening and Warren Beatty, super close. In fact, they sort of stopped and were posing in front of right where I was at, so I got some pictures of them. Also, Jim Parsons from The Big Bang Theory, he stopped. We tried to get him to come over for an interview, but we just could not get him. And then Billy Porter, of course, East Liberty native Billy Porter. He's known for Kinky Boots. Now he's in the TV show called Pose, and he was expected to come in an outfit that people would pay attention to. He certainly did at the Met Gala, if you remember that gold outfit with wings. Well, this was a little bit more subdued than that, perhaps, in pink and red, but still absolutely fabulous. And he was representing, and he, of course, is a Pittsburgh native. And he's not the only Pittsburgh connection. I also had a chance to get my picture taken with Matt Bomer. He is a CMU grad who was in, many movies at this point. He's on Will and Grace right now. Also, he was in the revival of Boys in the Band, which won a Tony, as well as Shirley Jones, another Western Pennsylvania connection. She was born in Charleroi. She grew up in Smithton. Of course, she was the mom on the Partridge Family, but she was also in the musical movie version of Oklahoma, and she was called upon last night to introduce the performance of the revival of Oklahoma. Also, John Clay III, a recent CMU grad who was in a musical called Choir Boy. He performed last night at the Tonys, and I asked him just what that experience was like. What's it feel like to be performing tonight at the Tonys?
Oh, it's surreal. Like, on stage this morning, it was just like, oh, we're actually doing this. We're actually here in front of like an audience, and they're cheering for us. I literally remember being in high school dreaming about the Tonys, and I'm here. So like now the dream is real.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
When did you graduate?
2017.
2017, and you're here now.
Yeah, I'm here.
Did you think it would happen this
mean,
soon?
You never know with our school, so like you really never know. So you just got to be ready for the opportunity, and I'm glad that I was.
Now, I did not get to attend the actual Tony Awards, but I did attend something that many people may not even realize they do. It is a dress rehearsal for the Tonys. They hold it earlier in the day, and so I got to attend that and really see all the things that host James Corden had planned for the show. People that I was with, the audience I was with, loved the opening number. They also loved when he told everyone that people on Broadway are too nice and that they need to pick a fight, and he tried to get Laura Linney and Audra McDonald to fight there during the awards show. And so they rehearsed all of that, and then they performed it, of course, live on the Tony Awards themselves. And one more thing I want to mention, another Pittsburgh connection, Carnegie Mellon plays a role in sponsoring the Excellence in Education Award that is presented every year. So they choose from teachers all across the country, and they chose a teacher, a drama teacher from Charlottesville, Virginia. Her name is Madeline Michael. I had a chance to actually meet her beforehand, get my picture taken with her. She's a very sweet lady, but they wanted to really honor drama teachers, theater teachers who inspire young people, and so that's something they do every year. Now, Heather, I am on my way back. I'm coming back tonight for the 5 o'clock news, and I will be back on PTL tomorrow morning, sitting right there next to you to join you in the studio. So have a great one, and from New York, I'll send it back to you.
Okay, so Lee, do you understand now why I say my weekends are so lame?
Yeah,
and David,
that was a pretty cool weekend.
Yeah, I mean that you can't top
James
that.
Gordon, Tony Awards, wow.
Yeah, I mean he had a pretty incredible weekend. So there are some other CMU connections, and we were just talking about how many Pittsburgh connections. There always seems to be something. Alum and longtime producer Jamie DeRoy won for Best Play for The Ferryman, and there were also special honors for 2 other CMU grads. We want to note actress Judith Light, who received an honor, and actor Michael McElroy. So some big stuff happening at the Tonys, and always we have to have that Pittsburgh pride, right?
Yes, of course.
Okay, so Lee, you mentioned earlier your fiance.
Yeah.
And I don't know if people follow you on Instagram and on social media, but you shared some of these pictures. This was the biggest surprise you had ever pulled off.
I was working on this one for a while, yes. I went to Catalina a couple weeks ago, and I asked my incredible girlfriend to marry me and Jesse, and she said yes. And it was a big secret because I used the Houdini movie, because I'm writing a script right now, and I used this Houdini movie, The Grimm Game, and them screening it on Catalina Island as my cover story to get her to Catalina, not expecting, just thinking it was a work trip. We're going out to
And you really were there for a screening. You did see the movie.
Yeah, we went and saw the movie on Friday night, but on Saturday, day to hang out on the island, but the whole time I was scheming. I was coordinating with a photographer that came over from Los Angeles that was hiding on the side of a cliff, and I was able to get her up to this bell tower, and right as the sunset was coming down, was able to propose. I had the diamond ring palmed the entire time, hoping that I wouldn't drop it.
So it was nice and sweaty when you put it on her
finger.
sweaty.
and then when we get to the spot, I heard the clicking of the camera, so I didn't want her to see him, so I very quickly
got down on one knee,
and then it went great and blew her mind. So.
Well, there's always some sort of connection. I feel like we're separated by just a few people, right? And I actually know Jess from childhood.
You do. It's so strange. It's such a small world.
Her family owned Christie's Market, and I remember going in there as a kid and buying penny candy, and we used to play.
That's so funny.
Isn't Sony up in Sharps Hill? So you have a quick trick for us,
oh, of
right?
Course,
you
it's
gave
Monday
me this
magic.
dollar earlier.
We gave you a bill. I was just want to say, have a dollar bill. It's just
Here,
a dollar.
take this.
It's just a bill. So just a 1, and you can see that.
Yep, normal bill.
Heather.
I'm going to try it in the vending machine after this.
I'm going to be getting married soon.
Right.
We picked a year, 2021 is when it's going to happen. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to ask all my guests to just give me a $1 bill. And here's all you need to do. If you give me a 1, I fold it up. Here's what we do. Now, Heather, don't blink, because this is kind of crazy. But if I take that $1 bill and just blow on it, just like so, I'm going to turn that 1 into, well, a $1,000 bill.
How did you
check out Heather's face right now.
How did you do that?
And that is a real $1,000 bill.
I've actually never held a $1,000 bill, I have to tell you. I might just keep this.
That's how I'm going to be paying for the wedding network.
I said I was going to put this in the vending machine, but I don't know how many quarters we'll get back.
You're going to get a lot of potato chips with $1,000 out of the vending machine.
So we're going to have more tricks from you coming up, but you are going to stay with us for the hour and help out.